Hello and welcome to another episode of the duo group Iron Man. So last video we got an arcane and we pretty much stopped doing corp, at least for now. And now this video I'm just gonna be preparing for my upcoming bingo in my Discord server, which I'm not running it, by the way. It's like some other mods who are running the bingo and they're doing a pretty great job so far, I think at least. So right now I've just been doing Slayer while I edit some videos, and my idea is to just like kind of keep doing Slayer until I get a certain Slayer task to prepare for bingo, because you're allowed to do that. I mean, I don't know how they would like stop you anyway. So the Slayer tasks that work for the bingo are Krakens, blue or black dragons, Dagonoths, black demons for demonics, and I know I'm doing like normal black demons right now, but I don't know, I just need to AFK right now and I really wanted to get 87 Slayer. But if I get another black demon task, because I've gotten like 2 so far, then I'll just save it for the bingo. And you can also get the tasks for God Wars dungeon, like getting a greater demon task to do Zami, and there's also a dark beast tile, but I don't have nearly close to the level for that, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Got a black dragon task, so I think I'm just gonna save this for bingo and do some KBD. So one of my bingo plans is to do clues, because there are a couple of clue related tiles. One is to get ranger boots and the other is just like to get a certain amount of uniques from hard, elites, and masters. So I'm gonna try to fill as many stash units as I can. I'm in Mudkip's house and he has this stash chart, and something I didn't really know before was that it shows like your stash units whenever you click on it, even if it's in like someone else's house. So I guess I have all the beginner stash units filled. I have a decent amount of easy stash units filled, so I'm kind of tempted to just like finish these up since there's only a few left to do, just so I like have it out of the way. And I can fill almost all of the medium stash units. I guess I have some of them filled already. I don't have any hard, elite, or masters filled, and I just gathered like as many items as I can to be able to fill as many stash units as I possibly can. I don't have the construction level to build any master stash units, but there's not many that I can fill right now anyway. So I'm just gonna go through the wiki list and fill as many stash units as I can. Okay, that's the last stash unit I can fill. I don't have the construction level for master stash units, so I'm just gonna like keep the items for them in my bank. And there are a few stash units that I don't have all of the items for, so hopefully I don't get those steps during bingo. I have a lot of stuff to alch. I talked to Mudkip about like alching my metal armor stuff because I was originally saving it for Giant's Foundry, and he said to basically just save the Addy and Rune plate bodies and plate legs, and then everything else I can just alch. I don't know if there's anything I really need money for during the bingo, but it's just nice because my cash stack is running pretty low right now, so I'm just gonna like alch a bunch of stuff in my loot tab and also clear up space, hopefully. After all that, I ended with 9 mil. Okay, I have all my KBD gear on. I just killed Hespori, but I'm not looting Hespori yet until after the bingo starts because it's just starting in like 15 minutes. So I have a Hespori seed to plant and a Chronos seed, so that will hopefully help speed up Hespori growing, so I have like more chances to kill Hespori to get the bucket because that's one of the tiles. So I'm pretty much just gonna like do this and then finish my medium clue because I got 2 steps into my medium clue because they could end at 3 to 5 steps, and then I did 3 steps of my hard clue. But I'm not gonna do my hard clue until later because there's like bonus points if you're the first completion for different stuff, and obviously I'm not gonna get like 10 uniques or whatever the tile was just from one hard clue, so I'm gonna save that for later. But I do want to finish my medium clue because that's like pretty quick to do since it should only be like 1 or a few steps, and then after that, because I'm probably not gonna get rangers, I'm gonna go do KBD and try to get the head, and whoever is the first to get the KBD head gets like bonus points. Well, I am gonna have to like take a bunch of screenshots, and we're using the Wise Old Man plugin, and we don't have the code yet, but we're getting it after the bingo starts. So then we take a bunch of screenshots to show that we don't like have stuff in our bank that we're hiding, like having a bunch of clue caskets or something like that, like depending on whatever we're doing. It's really only important to screenshot stuff like before you start doing a certain activity. I'm really excited for the bingo. I can't wait for it to start. Here's my setup for KBD. Lance and Fang are about the same, and Mudkip is using the Lance right now, so I'll just use Fang. I'm using anti-venom because Mudkip has been using the antidotes to make anti-venoms, so we don't have many antidotes right now. It's essentially the same thing, but you get extra herblore XP making anti-venoms. First, I'm just finishing up my medium clue. I'm here at KBD. I just started a private instance, which is like 50k, but it takes it straight from my bank. And hopefully this goes well. You can also get elite clues from KBD, which will be really nice for me, so if I happen to get one, instantly tele out and do it because I already have 3 uniques right now, which I kind of forgot to like show in the video, so I'll show them later. It's been a long day. I woke up like extra early because I was so excited about bingo. Oh, and that's a medium combat task, or I guess I did a lot of combat tasks. Okay. I'm not sure which of these things I should keep and which I should drop. There's currently this bingo challenge, which is just like a random thing, and you don't know about it in advance, and so it's basically just like a random thing each day of the bingo. This will get like a challenge thing. It's so hard to explain it right now because I'm so tired. But anyways, I'm gonna be going for the enhanced crystal teleport seed. I'm just gonna be thieving elves, which I happen to have a guide on my channel. And I'm actually following that because it's been a while and I don't really remember how to do it. Mudkip ended up completing that challenge first. That's the challenge, by the way. It's like whoever does the certain thing first. It's not just like doing it. But yeah, he completed it first, so I'm going back to KBD. Hopefully I can finish this task tonight. I mean, I feel like I went through half of it pretty fast. KBD is actually so chill. Like, running to KBD is the scary part, but then after that it's just like AFK. My Black Dragon task is over. Sadly, no head. Hopefully I get a new cool task. Bloodvelds. Well, at least they can drop clues, so I'll do them. Well, I'm gonna try out Bryophyta because I have a couple of mossy keys. The Bryophyta tile is specifically to get the essence, which is a 1 out of 118 drop, so I don't think I'm gonna get it. But there's also a 1 out of 16 drop of mossy keys from Bryophyta, so hopefully I can get another mossy key or 2, and maybe I'll get lucky because our team could use the like bonus first completion thing, because if you're the first to complete a tile in like all of bingo, then you get a special point bonus, and this is like the only thing that I can do that can possibly get a first completion point bonus, because all the other things that I was able to do already have a first completion. But yeah, this should be easy. I guess the strat is basically just to kill her as fast as possible so the growthlings don't spawn, but if they do, then I have these secateurs in case. Yeah, I don't know if I can kill her fast enough with just a whip. Alright, I have to use this on them once they're low HP. Okay, first KC. Nothing. And I have to use up my second key, so I'll just leave the area and then come back. Second KC, nothing. Mudkip gave me one of his eternal teleport crystals, but in order to use it, you need to enchant it with crystal shards, so I'm doing that now. And it teleports me right here. Our surprise challenge today is Soul Wars, so I'm gonna go in with this gear. I don't know, I've never really done Soul Wars before. I just kinda like watched a quick guide and I feel like it wasn't really that helpful, but I will try my best. Yeah, they kicked our asses.
Hey, we got some zeal though.
Got the KBD heads at 136 KC. I've kind of just been continuing doing Slayer and doing KBD every time I get a Black Dragon task. So one of the bingo tiles is to get a Master Wand from scratch. So the points that it shows right here isn't just all that I need, because I need to get a beginner wand and then all these other wands and then get this one. Because you're required to like have these wands before you can get the master. I wasn't really planning on doing this bingo tile because the master wand isn't really something that I need. Mudkip already got one for bingo and like we could use it if we ever need it. I don't think there's ever going to be a situation where both of us need a master wand or a kodai or whatever. So I have a few points in MTA, so I'm gonna have to get like a few more points than I actually need just for the master wand, because this is like what I'm starting out with and it's for bingo, so I have to like get the amount of points. So like for the alchemist room I need 530 points, so I'm gonna end up with 540, and I could also just like get the points needed for the master wand and then just buy other stuff, but I don't know, I'll think about it. So I have my lava battle staff and tome of water and a bunch of runes in my rune pouch, and I'm probably gonna start with the graveyard room because that's the most annoying. I've gotten all the points needed for the Master Wand and I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I would like to do the Max Fashionscape series on this account someday, so getting as many cool looking wearable items is good. I can't imagine any other rewards I could buy being that useful, and the wand looks cool, so why not? There is the Master Wand. Hopefully someday we can turn at least one of our Master Wands into a kodai. It looks like this gives 20 magic attack bonus and 20 magic defense. It's also able to auto-cast both ancient magic and arceus combat spells. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Here are my stats right now. I've gotten a decent amount of magic XP from doing MTA at least. Here's my character summary. I'm having lots of fun in bingo so far. We've been in voice calls with our team a lot. They're all really cool. We haven't been doing great on points. Most of the bingo tiles are very RNG based, and a couple of the other teams have gotten really lucky. Like someone got the farming pet from Hespori on the first day. It was wild. We're all doing our best and having fun though, and that's what matters. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you had a great day or will have a great day. Love you all. Goodbye, friends.